About 1 minute ago, I watched a short by Patrick Bet-David, who's like an online business finance, Andrew Tate type personality. And he was reviewing a video of a girl on TikTok talking about taxes. And she was essentially saying things like, okay, so somebody makes some money and they pay taxes, but then when they give me some of that money for a service I give them, then I pay taxes. And then when I go to the store and buy something, then the store pays taxes. And when they spend that money, they pay taxes. And the whole point of the video was basically like everybody's paying taxes, and every time money moves hands, you pay taxes on it, and how is that fair? Like, taxes should only be paid once. And Patrick Bet-David is a businessman, and he's sitting there agreeing with this girl, like being like, oh my gosh, it makes like, don't you get, like, isn't that such a horrible thing that the government is always taking taxes? And I'm not saying that we need higher taxes or we need lower taxes, but it's almost like he doesn't understand that the government is just a business too, right? Like, it's a business that provides us all an amazing service. Like, maybe not the most amazing service sometimes, but it's a pretty nice service, especially because I live in America right now. Like, I don't have to worry about getting killed. I don't have to worry about like people coming and taking stuff that I've bought. I can build something and I can patent it, and people won't be allowed to take my invention. I can drive to, school and on a road that was paved. And like, yes, there's a lot of, and I'm not getting killed by someone in another country. Like, there's a lot of benefits that the business of government does. And the way that that business works is that it's allowing us to do all of the things that we do inside of it with its protection and its kind of nurturing of the grounds. Like, there's they make the price of corn, they move money from one area to another to make the price of corn less. And you can say whether that's good or bad, but it allows you to buy cheaper cereal when, you might, to feed your family. Like, there's all these aspects of government that people just, when government's working perfectly, you don't think about it until they say, hey, can we have some money? And the whole point is that every single thing you do, it's not just your money. If you went and built a business and, mowed somebody's lawn and then they paid you $500, it wasn't just you who made the $500, all right? Like, that's very selfish of you to think. Yes, it seems like it's just you, but if you were in Afghanistan in the middle of some massive war and people were trying to kill you and nobody had any money because nobody felt safe and so nobody wanted to buy anything, and nobody had any lawns because they were all blown up or whatever the fuck, then you wouldn't be able to make that money from mowing someone's lawn. And yes, it feels like, oh, we just take it for granted. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I went and I made that money from mowing someone's lawn. I built this application, so I should get to keep all the money. What are you talking about? Do you know how bad it can get out there? Like, maybe the taxes aren't at the right place. In fact, I'm 100% sure they aren't. And they're definitely not being allocated properly, all right? Maybe we should have lower taxes. Maybe we should have higher taxes. There are different ways to tax people. And I don't know. I'm not a tax expert. But the way that these guys talk about it, where there should be like zero tax, doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, why is that their default go-to? They run businesses. Don't they understand how businesses work? You provide a service and you charge for that service. And the way that the US government charges is essentially through taxes. And, kind of the fucking lottery, which is a tax on stupid people. And I guess tickets, but that's just a tax on people not, following the rules. There's a couple of ways, but the primary way is taxes. And the reason everybody's taxed every time money changes hands is because that money changing hands is a function of the health of the United States. And so if the United States health goes down, less money will move hands and they will make less taxes. And if everybody's doing really well and everybody's buying stuff and everybody's selling stuff, then they'll make more money. And so it's aligning incentives. It's a good thing. So, all right, that's my only point. I am starving. I haven't eaten since 10 hours ago. Made some banana bread, really good. So I've got a whole plate of avocados and chicken, which I'm going to eat. So, like if you like the video. Do not subscribe if you like the content, because I talk about lots of different stuff. And so if you like this video, you're probably not going to like the next video. And also, you probably didn't even like this video anyway because you're probably a Patrick Bet-David stan, and you just love that man so much, and you love Andrew Tate so much that you just can't seem to fathom any other point being correct than his own. So good luck in life with being that close-minded. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong and there should be no taxes at all. And I find that hard to believe. Maybe it's because I'm close-minded. Who knows? But if you liked my personality, if you like the way I talk, then you can subscribe. Feel free to do that because I can bring that to every single friggin' video. And that's about it. More videos coming soon whenever I have a thought or watch someone stupid do something stupid or someone smart do something smart or any other time I want to talk to a camera. Peace.